everyone, my name is Gifty and I, and welcome to my YouTube channel. We're back again with School Watch in Ghana. Today I'm at my second school, which I'm super excited about, and it's called Beanstalk Montessori School, which they learn, play, and grow. So come along with me as we ask Ms Baaba, who's the owner of the school, some important questions about her lovely school located in Ghana, in Labone. Let's go. Hi, Baba.
Hi, Gifty.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice
Finally.
Nice meeting you too.
So welcome to Beanstalk.
Thank you so much. When was the school established?
It was established in May 2014.
Established in May 2014. Nice, nice, nice. And what inspired you to have a school in Ghana? Because you were in the UK.
Yes.
Yes.
I'd always wanted to come back to Ghana because home is home. So when I came to join someone, I had my daughter and I realized that I didn't have enough time for my daughter. So I was always going from work. We used to live far away, so you'd be in traffic going up and down. So I decided to open my own business where I can have my kids with me until they move on to bigger school.
Nice, that's beautiful. And then some people might not know what Montessori is. One or two sentences about what Montessori is.
So the main ethos of Montessori is to let the child help themselves.
Okay.
So independence, learning through play.
Okay, sounds good. I would love to see, should we see inside first or outside first?
I would love to start from the outside because that's one of my favorite parts.
Sounds good. I know that it's a Montessori school, like we mentioned before. I'm really curious about how the classes work.
So in Montessori, we do something called vertical grouping,
Okay.
which means you mix the ages.
Okay.
So you can have 0 to 3, then 3 to 6, 6 to 9,
Okay.
9 to 12, 12 to 18.
Oh, wow.
Montessori goes all that way. At the moment, the most common one is the 3 to 6.
Okay. And I'm so curious, what's the curriculum that you use at your school?
So we are using the Montessori curriculum,
Okay.
which is an international curriculum.
Okay.
Every Montessori school, a proper Montessori school, will be using the same curriculum. So
Okay.
our curriculum is on the shelf.
Okay.
And on the shelf, things are arranged according to the level of difficulty.
Okay.
So one activity can be used to work with a child who is 2.5 or a child who is 6, but there are level of difficulties.
Oh, I see. Cool. Nice. And I see that there's like so much, I really spoke about this after, there's so much wood, even outside I'm noticing, like the tree house and everything. Please speak to me about why wood for Montessori.
So Montessori believes in natural things.
Okay.
And even indoors, we use natural and real things for the children. We are trying to teach the children about nature.
Okay.
We want them to know.
The bird is agreeing with you. Yes.
They are, and that's one of the things. So early morning, we have different types of birds. So we have a book with the title Birds of Ghana.
Oh,
and
nice.
so we can come and look at it and you find all the birds in there. It's amazing and the kids love it. So this works for us when we have to go for nature walks. You find
Right.
so many things around.
Nice. How is the class sizes? Like, I'm so curious when we go inside. Like, for example, how many kids do you have in a class? Like, what's the ratio with teacher and student in your classroom?
So I'll start with the ratio. So
Okay.
for the younger children, which is the 6 months to 3 years, the ratio is 1 teacher to 4 children.
Okay.
But as we were discussing before about teachers not being available when we need them,
Yes.
we always have 1 extra staff
Okay,
to
that's
make up
good.
for it.
Okay.
We also, and then the older ones, it's 1 teacher to 8 children.
Okay.
Also with an extra staff to
Okay.
help. You need to see the tortoise.
You have tortoise?
We have 2. We have 3. 1 small one.
Okay, I'm scared of animals. Oh my goodness, that's huge.
No, they are very calm. We have peanuts growing here. Come and see.
Oh, this is the peanut?
This is peanut.
Ooh, I want to see.
Look, this one didn't make it to the ground, so it's out.
Oh.
But you see this one?
Yeah.
So when the flower dies, then the peg comes from the flower bed, and it goes straight into the soil.
Okay.
See,
Oh, I
look,
see the
look,
peanut.
look.
Wow. That's so nice. The kids
So
are
it goes
planting. That's really
straight in
good.
there. Look at that.
That's the peanut.
That's one peanut right there. I don't want to uproot the whole thing. So, look.
Nice.
Let's crack it open and see. Is it ready yet? Yes, it's ready.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but we do the harvesting with the kids as well, so they see exactly what we did.
How it has formed.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I love that. And what time do you guys start?
So we start at 7:30 a.m.
7:30.
So the children come in, and as soon as they come in, they walk inside, go and put their bags down.
Okay.
Then they come back outside and they play
Oh,
until
nice.
8:30,
Okay.
when we all move back inside.
Okay.
As soon as we wash our hands before we come in, when we come, this is where we have our circle time.
Okay.
So when they have the circle time, they talk about the day
Okay.
of the week, the date, the weather, and then usually the theme that we have for the week is
Okay.
here. So this week we are talking about continent animals. So we are
Nice.
talking about Europe. So that's why you have one flag, and then we have our Europe continent basket.
Ooh.
And we have the globe out to show the children what we are doing and things from around Europe.
Okay.
The animals are inside, so we want them to explore
Europe.
what we are
Nice.
going to do.
That's beautiful. And then what time, what day, or not what day, like what time does the day end? What are some activities or after school club that you have?
So we have drumming and dancing, we do karate, we do cooking, we do messy play, and Ghanaian languages.
Oh, nice. What Ghanaian languages do you teach?
So
the
at the
kids?
moment we are doing Chi.
Okay, nice.
So we are doing Chi, and then
You need to add Ga.
we'll try and add Ga. We'll try and add Ga. So
that's
yeah,
nice.
that is really something new we've started.
That's
so
nice
we want
though.
to see how it goes, because we have a multinational environment
Yes.
and students. So we want them, even if they are going to leave Ghana, they live with a memory.
That's
Believe-
nice.
The memories they form when they are kids,
Yes, it's a
it
lifelong.
stays with them for a long
Yeah.
time. So we want them to have the best.
That's nice. I would love to check out the classroom.
In Montessori, we have, as we were talking about the curriculum, we
Yes.
have different curriculum areas.
Okay.
So this is our language area, which starts from here.
Okay.
So you have your sandpaper letters.
Okay.
You have your insert for design with the pencils to go with it. We have our alphabet basket, which helps the children which helps to sensitize the children.
Yeah.
So, for example, if I pick a ambulance, a apple, a astronaut, a anteater. So for each basket that you pick, there's something in there corresponding with the sound.
So instead
that
of you
have.
having a poster of it, it's tangible.
So they are touching it and feeling it. And if you watch, the things we are using are real. They look real.
It's not.
Not the cartoonish
Yeah.
version of it. So they look real. So it's just like what they are seeing out there.
Huh. I like that. And is this for all ages, or this is for particularly one of your groups?
So this room is 3 to 6.
3 to 6. Okay.
Yeah. So
6.
starting from there, for as they are growing and they know all their sounds. So we start with the sandpaper.
Okay.
Let me show you this. Sandpaper letters. So if I pick
I love how everything's tangible.
everything, is so, and this one gives you a kinesthetic memory.
Oh, I feel. Yeah, I
you-
feel it. Oh.
So
Yeah.
So we learn the name the same time as we learn to write it. So this is the math section.
Okay.
So you have your sandpaper numbers, which
Okay.
is similar to
The language section.
the
Nice.
Yeah, so we trace with 2 fingers.
Oh, 2 fingers.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have the spindle box. So we know 1, 2, 3 now. But what is the meaning of 1, 2, 3?
Okay.
So they have to, you are trying to explain it and not just reciting it abstractly, but so you pick this, you sit down. We have activities that need mats, table mats, some need floor mats, some need table mats. So I'm just going to do up to 3.
Okay.
So you have to bring them out, one at a time. Now you are precise, gentle, because you need to respect the activities that you are doing. Then you count 1. So you count 1 and you put it back. 1, 2. But you fist it. So
you're feeling it.
you are feeling the quantity as well. So there you go. 1, 2, 3. Now, by the time the kids get to about 7, it will be so much in their hands.
Yeah.
Actually giving you the like letting you know that it's more. 7 is more.
It's more.
So this is the practical life area, and it's everything to do with the home.
Okay.
So we have the stand here.
Okay.
If they are working and they spill, they sweep for themselves.
Got you.
If they spill water, they have to wipe it up.
Okay.
And if it's on the floor, they use the mop.
Okay, got you.
So some of the activities here include pegging.
Pegging, okay.
Brushing our teeth. Simple squeezing, because we are trying to build their fine and gross motor skills. You are building their muscles for writing. So squeezing builds their muscles. Pouring from one container into the other. You can link practical life to math.
Yes, you can.
And language. So you are dividing as you go. This is the dressing frames. So you have lacing, buttoning, zipping, bow tying, because these are things you find on our Velcro, on our clothing.
Especially shoe tying, right?
Yes. So they learn all these and then they transfer it to themselves.
Amazing.
And
nice.
This is the role play area. So they have the kitchen.
Okay.
And you see the pegging. We have it on the shelf.
Yeah.
But it's also here.
Okay.
Because they think, oh, I'm ironing. I'm going to put it there, and they will peg all of it back together. Okay. And then they go to the kitchen, whether they want to cook. There's also a book corner in there.
Okay.
Dressing up. The ironing table is right there.
Oh, they're ironing.
So they get to iron, dressing up. And of course, we have to have cars. You know.
Of course.
So, and we have the car area as well.
Beautiful.
These are pressure cylinders.
Okay.
So you can try it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay, all of it. That was easy.
Oh, okay.
So you
It's harder.
So you have to press it, and then you arrange it from the easiest to the hardest.
I like that.
Yes, and you pair it. So we mix it up. So sometimes when you don't mix it up, the child picks it up. I did it, and you go, oh, you did it. But then that's how they got it from themselves. So we mix it up. So when they get it, they really have to do the activity. And one of the things that we like doing as well is puzzle fixing.
Puzzle fixing.
So we have different puzzles. And usually we'll bring it out to correspond with the theme that we are doing.
Kind of like that one over there.
Yes.
I see. And do they pick what toys they play with, or is it already displayed for them? They pick.
You pick it. So they need to go to the shelf area, pick what they want to do. They sit down. If they haven't been introduced, you introduce it to them. If they've been introduced, you watch them. You give them the chance to explore.
Okay.
Because to perfect something, you need to exercise with it, to do it some more before you perfect it. And it's when they've perfected it that you move them to the next one. So they are free to get it from the shelf, do it. When they finish, they need to return it to the shelf. Usually, they are supposed to do it by themselves, but they are also allowed to share. And so sometimes you might find an older child doing an activity with a younger child and helping them to do it.
Nice.
This way is cultural.
Cultural,
so the cultural has geography, science, history mixed together for this age group.
Okay.
So we have a map flat map. This is the continent globe.
Okay.
So it shows us we have specific ways of carrying things
Okay.
because they are young. When you see a ball, the thing that comes to mind is, let me just roll it.
Yeah.
So you have to help them. So we don't roll it. This is for this activity, and this is how we carry it. You take it to the table, being careful. It shows how much of the earth is covered with water
I see.
and how much of it is covered with land. It's Chinese New Year next week, so even the things we use. So we'll also have an activity using chopsticks and all that for them. I can show you our dragon dance outfit.
You guys have a dragon? Oh, wow.
So they go inside, and then some of them will be holding the back and go like that.
Wow.
So when you are going up and down, that's when you get what you want. So that's what we are going to use for Chinese New Year.
Wow. Really experiencing.
Everything. So we will have the clothes for them to wear, everything.
Nice. Okay. What age group is this?
So this is 6 months
6 months. And
to 6 months to 2.5.
6 months to 2.5. Okay. I know that's very hands-on. Do you guys also use technology as well?
We do.
You do. Okay.
So we are doing STEM or STEAM.
STEM and STEAM, yeah.
So we are doing all that, those activities as well for them. And we are just introducing the computing, ICT for the older children.
Okay, what age is that?
That's the 6 to 9.
6 to 9, okay. Sounds good. Nice.
This is my latest baby.
Aww.
We love this room. So this room is for 6 to 9 years.
6 to 9 years.
So it's lower elementary.
Okay.
This is the second pure Montessori lower elementary in Ghana so far that I know of.
Okay.
There's a school in Takoradi that has started, it's Cocos Montessori.
Okay.
And I followed.
Okay.
So for them, it's also more real. So when you go to science, like everything is real, you have the different modules for them to follow. If it's the teeth, you have the teeth, brushing it, different parts. So everything has to go through.
Okay.
You can't just talk about it.
Yeah.
You have to follow through.
So that reminds me of the 3 to 6, but just now like age appropriate for them.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so you teach them how to use. So if you check our Instagram page, you see what we did the last time. They have to find different parts and put it there, and books that support what they are doing as well. Because at this age they are reading, so they can do their research and go through their own activities.
Okay.
We move on to, this is our history aspect.
History. Okay.
So we have old to new. So they know the new phones.
Wow.
They don't know the old phones. So we have those ones.
Old school.
For example, we talk about the eras. So this is the clock of eras. We have that, and we show them the different, how man evolved. It's not just man, different animal, the things that happened in each era. We have to go on activities like different landmarks of the world that they will have to do, and also the books that will support it for them as well. Teaching them the time.
Okay.
We got this made specially for us.
Oh, nice.
We live in Ghana, so we need to find something from Ghana. So you have this that they have to take it away to puzzle.
Oh,
and then
the
they have
regions.
to fix it. The different
Ooh, that
region
is,
capitals.
I love that.
Wait till you see this.
What's that? My
So look at it.
street, my city, my region, my country, my continent, my planet, my galaxy, whoa.
So this is you in your house. This, you get to write your street name. Your city, so made specifically for us.
For Ghana.
Your region, so you have the chalk to write here. Your country. Your continent. your planet, and we have the planet in there, and we have a ball that you can use to take around your galaxy.
Wow.
And your universe.
That's really nice.
And it's really a holistic curriculum for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And everything is hands-on. Phases of the moon.
Nice.
So we try to help them understand it. You put the light on. Put the light on, yeah. And
okay, got you.
so you check, and it will
This will
show
help
you.
understand.
So when you are rolling it, this is the moon, this is the earth, this
That's
is your
the sun. Yeah.
and then it will tell you which one. And so all these things, the children are shown how to use it.
I see.
And they know that you only go in one direction, you don't
Yeah.
go in the other direction, or you break it.
And then they know that this part is nighttime at the moment.
Yes.
I see.
And then they know.
I love that.
And then this flags of the world. So some of them are not here. When we need it, we'll bring it.
Okay.
Like that. And then each continent has its own puzzle. So you have your continent puzzles. So you take it out and you fix it. When you finish, you come and put it back yourself.
Nice. Very nice.
In Montessori, we have themed activities. So this dollhouse is actually for language.
Okay.
So when you are playing with it, you form, the girl is on the bed. Then you need to find out which one is the verb, which one is the preposition,
I
which
see.
one is this, which one is that. The same for the shop. This is a shop.
Yeah.
So you pull it out. The person selling goes there. And then you can sit here, read any book that you want. And that takes her to a math area.
Nice. So you said this was 6 to 9, right?
6 to 9.
So for example, when a teacher comes in, is there like a for example, are they, if it's, let's say, multiplication, it's all hands on with multiplication then, for example?
No.
No, how does it work?
We don't, so we still, it's just like the other side.
Oh, I
So
see.
each child, so if you come here, they all have their folders here. And at this point, we
Okay,
are
they
trying
have
to get them
folders.
to be in charge
Okay.
of their learning.
Okay.
So you know that when you pull your folder, you have the activities that you are going to do in your folder.
Okay.
And so not every child does the same thing at the same
Okay.
time. One child might be doing science, another child might be doing math.
Okay.
But they know that we set the task, so they know that by the end of the week, I should have finished this.
Got
that.
you.
I'm going to show you something about the bank game. Okay,
The bank
just
game?
a
Okay.
bank game. So first of all, would you like to take this to the table?
Sure.
Okay. I will bring this. Okay.
Okay. Oh, base 10?
Let's be kids.
Okay.
And then let's sit down. Okay. So there's always a banker, but it's only you and I. So
Okay.
he said, let's go to the bank.
Okay.
So can you go and get me
3,000. Okay.
So you need to go to the bank and get me.
3,127.
Okay.
Okay.
So you go, this one is usually silver. So you
Okay.
go to the bank with your own tray.
So I get the money.
So you need to, the units go in the cup.
Okay.
One at a time, please.
One. Okay. There's your
So then you-
money.
So then you carry it and you take it to the bank. So we can use these for additions and subtractions as well.
Yes.
So the gist of the whole thing is, if I say 2,120,
Don't remember what it was.
So just put it one on top of the other. The smallest comes last.
Okay.
So this.
And then like
plus
this? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I take 7 right away?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you don't.
No, I take 2 and then 5?
You take 2.
And then 5?
So put 2 here.
Oh, I see.
So you finish one equation first. 2.
Let's
Take your 3 times.
okay.
So the size of the mat is also telling them which side is bigger.
Okay.
Let me help you. So it's really a holistic way of teaching where the children are touching everything, feeling everything, and understanding it, not just recital. Look at you, magic sliding.
There you go. Okay, it looks a bit smaller now.
Yeah.
When it was 5,350, that was what? Okay.
So it's all hands-on learning.
Yeah, I like it. So I wanted to know, so how are your classroom sizes in terms of how many students per class?
So for the 0 to 3, we have 6 children.
Okay.
For the 3 to 6, we have 15 children.
Okay.
Then for the older group, it's 10 children maximum.
Okay.
And that is the whole population of the school.
Nice.
It's a pretty small school.
No, I
really
like it. I like that it's small classes. So that means the teachers can really dive into a child if they have some challenges, or a child who's really exceeding, they can help them, or a child who's right where they should be.
Yeah.
That's really good.
So you can always email us beanstalk.ghana@gmail.com, or you can call me on 0242 513 022.
Okay.
Or you can walk in.
You can walk in.
Located in Labone, and we like to say Accra's best kept secrets.
Oh, I like that. Oh, thank you so much, Baba. It was so nice to meet you, and I love what you're doing.
Thank you. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yay.
Hope to see you soon.
Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
I just finished meeting Ms Baaba from the Beanstalk Montessori School, and honestly, I love it. I love how it's really taking and ground the Montessori curriculum, and how everything's just so hands-on. The kids really get to experience with their hands, which is honestly the best way that kids can learn. So I hope if you have any questions for Ms Baaba, she's more than happy to answer them. And thank you so much again for tuning in to School Watch in Ghana. See you soon on the next episode.